This is Latasha Harlan, a young black woman who died at 15 years old in 1991 because some Asian lady believed she was stealing. This is the Asian lady that believed she was stealing who got off with 5 years probation and some community service. This is Akai Gurley, a young black man who was murdered in his own apartment complex as he was going home by some overzealous Asian cop who was too scared to actually do his job properly. The Asian community backed him to ensure that Akai Gurley did not get justice.
Good job, man.
Alright, nigga.
So I came across this online. This is beyond messed up. I don't know how you sat there, put whatever that is on your face, really put effort into editing this, and then posted it thinking it was alright. What the freak, that's messed up. And I don't even know how to report it. I don't know how to look that up.
You want me to put that back up for you?
It's totally real. Totally.
Except for main squeeze, I need it. Girlfriend.
Chinese so good for you. Hello, Chinese.
Huh? You look like the guy from One Piece. Are you making fun of Asians? Why?
Because my inward pass expired.
Today, I'm feeling white. Today, I'm feeling black.
Racist.
Hi, I'm racist, you stupid nigger.
I want to talk about this more because I didn't realize that some of the Asian creators on this app are extremely tone deaf, but of course they are. Asking the black community where is the energy we had for you is so problematic. It is not up to the black community to talk about racism against Asians. It's our job. The traction that movements like Black Lives Matter have gotten are because of the black community and because they've consistently seen members of the community murdered and decided that because no one else is listening to their voices, they need to do something. Asian people are used as a tool for white supremacy, and a lot of Asians give into this idea of the model minority myth, which causes a lot of problems for not only other people of color, but also Asians. The model minority myth is a tool to keep white supremacy in America intact. It's also a tool used to keep people of color constantly striving for this idea of a perfect person of color in the lens of a white American. Asian people need to learn how to speak about racism in our communities without constantly dragging down the black community, because we're just giving into white supremacy when we do.
金钱看齐，墙上写着心相连的32岁了，装个当朝驸马郎的气质王啊，满皇上的徽2岁了，装个当朝。金钱看齐，墙上写着心相连的32岁了，装个当朝驸马郎的气质王啊，满皇上的徽2岁了，装个当朝。金钱看齐，墙上写着心相连的32岁了，装个当朝驸马郎的气质王啊，满皇上的徽2岁了，装个当朝。
Let's talk about this video real quick. I might hurt some feelings.
Let's talk about this real quick. One, I never specified Asian Americans. I literally never even said Asian American in the video. I was talking about the entire Asian community on a global scale because whether y'all want to admit it to yourselves or not, anti-blackness is practiced worldwide. Now let's talk about what was actually said in the video. I never told black people to not speak out against Asian issues. I actually said that if you see an injustice that you should always speak out against it. Now what was said is that Asian people should never feel so entitled to black voices and support to the point where you are comparing Asian oppressions to black oppressions when Asian people are still on the list of black oppressors. If you don't know how to bring awareness to your communal issues without comparing and or attacking BLM, you are not an activist and you are not advocating for anything. And y'all can keep the fake concern for POC solidarity, because the fact that you can't even sit still during a conversation of anti-blackness or taking it as a direct hit to your community, yeah, that shows how much respect you truly have for black people.